Hey guys, welcome back to The Wandering Wind, and today I want to talk about why you should not make a YouTube channel in 2020. Now, let's be honest. Here in 2020, YouTube is making a lot of different movements that are going to be very detrimental for the careers of both existing creators as well as those who might want to become creators. So I want to talk about a bit about why you probably shouldn't choose YouTube as your first platform. Very quickly, I'm not saying that you can't use YouTube at all. In fact, I would encourage using every platform imaginable if you can. However, YouTube should not be your main goal because YouTube in 2020 is very, very non-competitive and basically non-friendly to new users. Older users have it a bit easier, but are still getting hit pretty hard. For example, creators like Markiplier, PewDiePie, even Boogie2988 are probably losing money right now, and probably also getting pretty tired of just the way things are going here on YouTube. So, yeah, I wouldn't recommend using YouTube as your first platform. Anyway, first of all, we also have to deal with the COPPA situation. Now, last year, YouTube got in a bit of legal trouble for collecting the data of underage children. Children under the age of 14 in the U.S. cannot have their data collected legally due to a 1980s, late, I think 80s or 70s law that basically restricts that kind of behavior for any and all websites. YouTube did not do very good at policing the sources where they were pulling the information from, and they obviously just didn't care because they're a big corporation. They can just shell out the money and then blame everybody else like they just did. So now YouTube creators are really getting put in the cider press, for a lack of a better term, and the pressure is being put on them to make changes rather than YouTube themselves making the changes necessary. Because of this, there are a lot less monetization opportunities for kid-focused channels, and even non-kid-focused channels can get hit with these issues if YouTube feels like their content is made for kids, even though they clearly mark them as not made for kids, thank you. But beyond that, I really just think in 2020, YouTube is not the space to be competing with legal issues like this. Beyond that, there are a lot better options for growth and also for engagement beyond YouTube. You've got platforms like TikTok, where the 1-minute format allows you to really churn out content that really works for people, and actually is quite a lot easier than some of these other platforms where it's the same long form content, but it's not as optimized as, say, YouTube or whatever. You've also got newer platforms like Veronde, Storyfire, and others that are coming up, and even some of the older platforms like DTube, which I will talk about in just a second, where you can even monetize your platform from the start if you wish. Now, more on DTube. DTube is part of the Steam blockchain kind of family of websites, and basically Steam is a cryptocurrency like Bitcoin, so it does have value in real money. Right now, the price of Steam is going up a bit, and you can earn Steam just by making content and getting it upvoted. Now, if you make good enough content, you will get tons of upvotes on everything. Believe me, I have done the same thing. Back when I first started on DTube, I made about $20 in the first week just doing that. I really need to get back to DTube because I really want to continue to supplement my income in every way possible, and this is just one particular way I could do it. Now, that being said, there are limitations for every alternative platform out there. For example, with TikTok, it's the 1-minute time limit, as well as not being able to live stream on there until you got 1,000 followers, although that I think is very easy as long as you start working on it immediately out of the gate, trying to make content that'll gain you followers and viewers. However, there are some restrictions even there. With Veron, it's very beta-ish as far as the interface and everything. With DTube, it's all built on the blockchain, so if something falls through, then you're not making money anyway. But that will be another platform you can upload to if you wish. Just all these different ways that you could possibly make content that's less focused on just being on YouTube, because YouTube is not the platform to start on. It's the platform to go to after you've already gotten a bit of an audience, if you haven't started already. Now, that being said, why am I against YouTube? One, Google is the most influential information technology company out there on the market right now. They own the biggest search engine. They own one of the most popular email services. Just they own a lot of different stuff, including the most popular video sharing website. And they used to own Google Plus until that went away. Yeah, don't do Google Plus, people. I said when they started Google Plus, it wasn't going to work. I was right. Anyway, just all these different ways that Google Alphabet has their fingers in every single kind of information service, including selling your information, which I would highly recommend watching some videos about that. There are a lot of ways that I would not recommend YouTube. So if you want something other than that, go to TikTok, go to Storyfire, where Jesse Ridgway is making a platform that will hopefully compete with YouTube in ways that we cannot even see right now. It's just it's a hostile environment here. I'm only making content here because I love the people that I already have as my subscribers, and that's why I'm here. So anyway, thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Until next time, thanks for watching, and catch you on the breeze, man. I'll be back when the day is new, and I'll have more ideas for you, and you'll have things that you'll want to talk about. I will too, because it's you I like. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day, and remember, be yourselves above everything.